Emily needed groceries. Her refrigerator was nearly empty, and the storm outside didn't help her dwindling supplies. Reluctantly, she grabbed her jacket and umbrella, heading to the grocery store a few blocks away. As she approached, the store's automatic doors creaked open like the maw of a great beast. Stepping inside, she was greeted by an unsettling quiet. No hum of bustling shoppers, no distant chatter, just the eerie buzz of fluorescent lights. It was as if the store had swallowed her whole. She began her usual route, produce section first. As Emily picked through apples, she noticed the store's mirrors seemed off. They reflected not her, but the shelves behind her, warped and distorted. Ignoring it, she continued, grabbing a bag of apples and moving to the dairy aisle. A chill ran down her spine. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows on the floor. The shelves seemed to bend unnaturally, as if trapping her in some warped reality. She forced herself to focus, speeding up her shopping to finish quickly. In the cereal aisle, Emily felt a presence. She glanced around, but no one seemed to be there. The grocery store seemed to stretch endlessly, aisles multiplying before her eyes. An oppressive silence reigned, making her heart pound louder. Then she heard it, a soft scraping sound behind her. Emily whipped around, but again saw nothing. Fear tightened its grip. She forced herself to move forward, but the sound followed, closer this time. Panic set in, and she began walking faster. In the frozen foods section, the glass doors fogged up, distorting the shapes within. As she reached for a bag of vegetables, she saw something horrifying. A pale face pressed against the glass from inside the freezer. A scream caught in her throat as she stumbled backward, the face dissolving into mist. Her breathing labored, she turned to leave. Yet the store seemed to shift, aisles rearranging themselves like a maze. The exit eluded her. Shelves of canned goods towered over her, their labels peeling to reveal cryptic symbols. The scraping returned, more insistent now. Desperate, Emily ran, cart abandoned, groceries forgotten. Her footsteps echoed, warping the space around her. The store felt alive, pulsating with malevolence. Suddenly, her pathway blocked by a towering figure cloaked in shadow. It exuded a chilling aura, blending into the darkness. Emily froze, her breath hitching as it raised a skeletal hand, pointing directly at her. "You shouldn't have come," it whispered, its voice dripping with malice. Summoning every ounce of courage, Emily darted past the figure, the doors miraculously visible. She burst through them into the stormy night, gasping for breath. Rain mingled with her tears as she fled home, heart racing. Safe at last, she locked her door, sinking into her couch. Her phone buzzed with a notification. An email receipt from a grocery store she'd never visited before, items she'd never purchased. Emily never spoke of that night. She avoided that store, forever haunted by memories of an impossible, nightmarish labyrinth. She now knew some places can trap you in their dark reality, and sometimes the mundane could become your greatest nightmare.